This new robot is pretty cool, but it's also kind of scary. So there's this new drone robot that just has been announced and came out, and it's by a company called Nightscope. They have already been making robots and drones and that sort of technology for the past 10 years or so. And this is just a new product they're unveiling with deliveries expected to take place by the end of this year. And it is called the K7. And what it is a perimeter security drone. Stay tuned because I'm going to show you what it looks like. And this thing is pretty freaking crazy. But it is a security drone that drives the perimeter of wherever you need it. So it kind of looks like it's going to be for, shipyards, prison perimeters, maybe even the border, some sort of farm or big construction yard that you don't want people snooping around in. It's meant for very big areas and in long distances, right? Now, unfortunately, they haven't dropped too many stats for this thing, which really was disappointing because I scoured the internet and could not really find much stats on this thing as far as, what kind of battery life, the specs of it, all those numbers. They're not releasing yet. Maybe they'll release them when the product drops later this year and we'll make an update video. We'll see. But what I did find is it goes up to 10 miles an hour and it keeps being hailed as very long lasting, and it can go for miles and miles. So I'm guessing the battery life is going to be pretty impressive, or at least it should be, to do that. It has 360 thermal imaging as well as regular view camera. So good luck getting away from this thing. It also has voice activation. So it will, if it sees, an intruder or something, it will talk to it, but you can also talk through the robot. If whoever, the security guard monitoring it, they're able to talk through it. But go ahead, guys, and take a look at this thing. It's pretty freaking cool looking, in my opinion. It looks like a warthog from Halo. If anybody's ever played Halo, it has those kind of same curvatures to it. But it's a really cool looking car drone robot deal, and definitely futuristic looking. Now, there isn't, any guns or any sort of takedown defense on this thing, at least advertised. Who knows what backroom deals might happen when they make a deal with a certain company and they want some of that. Maybe it's an add-on. Who knows? If anybody ever gets chased down by one, make sure to comment on this video and let me know. But it's a cool looking crazy drone. And of course it's powered by AI, and it can decipher between certain noises. It can decipher between what's a threat and what's not. If it's just patrolling, a lot of, even home security cameras can do this, as far as it can decipher if it's an actual human or if it's just a bug or a wind or some sort of animal setting it off. It can decipher that. Now, the thing isn't very fast, so you could probably outrun it, or especially if you're in a vehicle, you could outmaneuver it, but there's no hiding from it, that's for sure. It has cameras all around it, providing a perfect 360 view. It has thermal imaging on it. It's definitely a highly advanced drone. Now, why is it terrifying? Are drones just scary in themselves? Is it the AI? Why are they scary? Well, I feel like drones themselves obviously aren't too scary, unless you're seeing some sort of Terminator type robot. Then yeah, that could be scary in itself. As far as drones go, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool looking. The technology is crazy, The ones that you can get as a regular person, you can get them pretty handy. They're useful. It's definitely a cool technology, but the problem is that makes them scary is who gets control of them, who is in charge of them, and what are they going to be used for? And they just totally encapsulate the control surveillance state, because drones are hard to get away from, especially the ones that can fly. You have these models that just patrol 24/7, that's constantly watching. You have humanoid robot drones. It's just that constant surveillance everywhere. So that's my problem with drones. It's not really the drone itself. I think it's a cool technology if they weren't being used for total control and spying purposes. I think that's the biggest problem. But let me know, what do you guys think? Do you think drone technology is cool? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Do you think it's used for nefarious purposes? And do you think a regular person can use drone technology to your advantage? But I seen this robot drone, and I just thought it was pretty dang cool. You know, I really hope that they're gonna release some more specs and stats on this thing, because that would be really interesting. I want to know the actual battery life per miles driven. I want to know the drivetrain. I want to know exactly what's powering it, the battery source. I did see, I think it is lithium ion battery powered, but we need more specifics than that, because that's pretty generic. And I'm kind of surprised. I mean, I guess it doesn't really need to go faster than 10 miles an hour, because it's not a pursuit drone. It's just a perimeter kind of stalking, patrolling drone. So it's just going to drive around wherever you need to and just let you know if something is suspicious or not. It's not actually going to go pursue whatever is there. So I guess that's why it's only 10 miles an hour. And from the videos I've seen, it kind of seems like like how you set up your robot lawnmowers, to where you kind of GPS coordinate the perimeter you want it to drive in, and then it maps it itself, and then that's how it tracks, and that's the route it goes. Now, once again, I don't know if it does see something suspicious, it kind of maneuvers out of its way toward that, or if it just notices something in a difference, it sets off an alert, and then it just keeps patrolling. Not sure. Definitely hope they release more information on it, because that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, we actually kind of have a real life Halo Warthog drone. I kind of want to drive one. I know it doesn't seem like they're big enough to actually, drive or ride, and obviously it's not meant for that. But even, like remote controlling it, that'd be kind of cool. It's pretty, like I said, it's a slick looking machine that will hunt your ass down and send you to prison. But then again, we'll see what these are used for. If they're just used for patrolling private property, then yeah, obviously you shouldn't be there in the first place. But we'll see in a few years, when these get more popular, what they're going to be patrolling. Are we going to have to be dodging these things as they are patrolling the city sidewalks type deal, and just constantly watching us? Because they already have, this Night Scope company does already have robots, like those kind of tall, awkward, oblong looking robots that patrol subway stations, malls, city streets. So they do already offer that sort of product. This one's definitely more versatile. And another cool thing is it is off-road capable. So I'm guessing it's an all-wheel drive system, and it seems like it's going to be patrolling, it could patrol mountain ranges, on a border, or a big farm, out in the desert or something like that. So it is off-road capable, which is definitely kind of a cool little advertisement to it. Makes it all the more warthogish. But yeah, guys, just wanted to come on and show you what this new drone is. I thought it was pretty cool, but like I said, also kind of scary. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said before, do you think drones are cool? Do you think it's a good technology, or they're going to be used for just a complete surveillance state? But not only that, just let me know what you think of the design of it. Do you think it's a slick design, or do you not like the futuristic type style? Let me know. And hopefully they'll come out with some updates toward the end of the year. Maybe we can come back to this and make a new video. So as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Cigars and Coffee. We'll catch you in the next one.